Good morning, ma'am. Today I'm reporting my topic, evidence plan, learning objectives. After reading this information sheet, you must be able to: number 1, explain the purpose of preparing an evidence plan. Number 2, determine the source of contents of evidence plan. Number 3, identify methods appropriate for evaluating a performance criteria. One of essential parts of the competency-based training delivery is the institutional assessment. It's the process of collecting evidence and making judgment on whether competency has been achieved. The purpose of the assessment is to confirm that an individual can perform to the standards expected in the workplace as expressed in the relevant competency standard. In this lesson, you will learn how to prepare the evidence plan of your competency. The evidence plan and developing evidence gathering tools for an institutional assessment. The first stage is to prepare an evidence plan. Evidence plans are designed to serve as a planning tool, support the assessment process, assess the collection of evidence, inform the learners of what is expected of them before they begin the assessment, serve as a guide for the trainer in determining the method of assessment to be used. In making an evidence plan, you should have the competency standard CS of the chosen competency and the evidence plan template. Parts of evidence plan. Number 1, competency standard. This is the title of your qualification. Number 2, unit of competency. The institutional evaluation tool is packaged by competency. The name of the competency is written in this portion. Number 3, evidence requirements. The criteria for judging the competency of the trainee. These are written in the competency standard. Critical aspects of competency should be made with an asterisk. Refer to the CS for the identification of the critical aspects of competency. Method of assessment. Number 4, the methods of collecting evidence. For each performance criteria, at least 2 methods of assessment should be chosen for each criterion to allow for corroboration of evidence. Knowledge and skills and attitudes. And the 4 dimensions of competency are to be assessed. To do this, the following methods are recommended. 4.1, written test. To test the acquisition of knowledge. Performance test. To test the demonstrated skills. 4.2.1, demonstration method. This is the method used when the performance of a particular skill is to be assessed within the workshop. 4.2.2, observation method, is used when the assessment is done by observing the trainee on the actual job site while the trainee is doing his job. 4.2.3, portfolio evaluation, is used when projects or outputs are required to collect evidence of competency. Institutional evaluation. We use the performance criteria checklist to evaluate the output project. 4.3 Interview questioning. This is to verify evidence which are not clarified demonstrated during the performance test. This is also the part of competency evaluation, where you can ask questions to verify job role and environment management skills and competency management skills. This is a example of an evidence plan must show that the trainee competency standard, unit of competency, ways which an evidence will be collected. The evidence must show that trainee observation and questioning, demonstration and questioning, third party report, portfolio, written. Dito naman po ay ito na yung mga steps ng evidence plan kung paano gawin. Title: Prepare an evidence plan. Performance objectives. Required template. Give one competency of qualification assigned to you. You should be able to prepare an evidence plan using materials, TR, CBC, equipment, laptop, projector, steps and procedure. Number 1, from the CS, develop your evidence requirements from the elements of performance criteria, underpinning skills and knowledge and critical aspects of competency. Number 2, write your evidence requirements on the first column of the evidence plan template. Use the present tense form of the verb in constructing the list of evidence requirements. Number 3, write the evidence gathering method on the second, third, fourth column along the first row of the evidence plan template. Choose at least 2 kinds of evidence gathering methods that would allow you to get the evidence required to determine competency. Number 4, place a check mark on an appropriate box to indicate what method will be used to gather each evidence requirements. At least 2 methods per criteria. Number 5, review the evidence plan to check that all evidence requirements are covered, especially the critical aspects of competency. Number 6, use the suggestion format. 7, present your work to trainer. Number 8, keep a copy of this table for use in the next task sheet. Assessment method: portfolio assessment using performance criteria checklist questioning. Thank you.